Guys, honestly, I'm fed up. Don't get me wrong, it is not that I don't love this game. Truth is, I love this game a lot. It's my favorite pastime, and I get to communicate with a lot of amazing people on Discord, on Facebook, on Reddit, and the community around this game generally is one of the best I've ever had in any game I've ever played. But the problem now is the publisher of the game, or should we say the developers? I think NRS is the publisher. Okay, WB is the publisher, NRS is the development studio, so they are the developers. So it's the developers of the game that is the problem. You guys know that we have been playing this game for years. Anybody that's even been playing this game for up to a month already knows the different issues with this game. How do you release characters and they are so OP? You don't say anything about them. Then after making money on those characters, after 2 or 3 months, you come out and say, oh, it wasn't supposed to work that way. Really? After spending $400, $500, I don't know how much the whale spent to max out this character, you come out and tell me that, oh, it wasn't supposed to work that way. If there was an issue during your testing, why didn't you come out and say, oh, maybe a week after the character is released or 2 weeks after, oh, sorry, this character is not supposed to do this much damage, this is the issue, it will be fixed in the next update. These guys know these issues even before the character is released. I don't believe for 1 second that these things are bugs. This is just a marketing strategy for them to get people to get excited about the character, and then they nerf the character next update and bring another OP character. This has been their pattern for years. At this point, you can't call it a bug anymore. You can't call it, like, NRS is too big of a company to say, of a development studio to say that, oh, this, like, imagine having the same issue all the time. And now they brought an update and people cannot log in their alt accounts anymore directly. And some people actually lost their accounts. What is NRS doing about that? Like, it's really, really sad that after playing this game for years, this kind of silly things are still happening. And imagine that you play the game, you spend money to get artifacts, you are still getting your usual gameplay. For those that don't know, we are still getting your usual gameplay. We are still getting usual gameplay. Even when we beat the smallest bosses with the smallest cells, we still get usual gameplay. For those that haven't experienced it yet, it's still in the game. And several times I've come out to say, oh, we fixed it. Oh, we fixed it. But come on. The truth is that the way their usual gameplay system, the anti-cheat system works, is the same way their banning system works. A member of my league got his account banned yesterday because he made a purchase, and the purchase thing, it went through on his own account, but it didn't go through on WB side, and they banned the guy. Now this guy is going to be away from his account for days. Just imagine, because he wanted to spend money on the game. So basically, their systems are faulty, and these guys don't even come out to acknowledge the truth. They don't come out to say, okay, this is what happened, we apologize, this is what we're going to do. If you get your account banned, most times they just tell you that you have violated the policy. Guys, I've gone through NRS policy, and honestly, there's nothing accurately stated there. There's nothing stated. In fact, what their policy says essentially is that they reserve the right to ban you at any point. So there's nothing specific, oh, if you do this, you get banned, if you do that, nothing like that. It just tells you straight up, like, the whole summary of the things that they reserve the right to ban you for their own reasons. And that is very, very bad. It's any company that has good ethics wouldn't do that. So guys, that is why I've come up with this petition by an OG in the game, Resurgam. I hope I pronounced that right. He has drafted the petition, him alongside some other OGs in the game. And as at this moment, we have 152 signatures. So guys, I implore you, I beg you, even if you are a whale, even if you are picking money from the ground every morning, come on, you should still want value for the money you spend on the game. Don't you feel bad that you max out your better clothes, you max out all the legendary, and you still keep getting unusual gameplay every single time? Doesn't it bother you? Doesn't it bother you guys that you can have the best phone in the game and your game will still be lagging because it's not optimized? What the hell is that? It's also bad that one of our content creators in the game, Alter Gaming, quit the game. It was that bad. Like, you spend so much money and you don't get value for it. It doesn't make any sense, guys. So please and please, I beg you, let us sign this petition and let our NRS know 152 is not nearly enough. The NRS makes $1 million on this game every single month. They make 1.5 million on Mortal Kombat, and they make $1 million on this game every single month. So they can't say because they are not well paid or whatever. In fact, that's not an excuse. The users pay for their services and they have to render. They have to be held accountable. So anyway, guys, the links are in the link for the petition is in the description. And I beg you guys, please go and sign that petition. It's the least you can do. NRS needs to know that the players are not happy, the community is not happy. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.